Imagine if Wakanda, the superhero fortress, has always had its back covered in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now picture this. In the upcoming Black Panther movie, what if they decide to shake things up and snatch away Wakanda's vibranium? So after watching Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we've got the inside scoop on what's next for the tech-savvy nation. Here's the juicy detail for Black Panther 3. Wakanda needs to part ways with its vibranium. It might sound like a crazy twist, but it's the perfect move for the MCU's ongoing Wakanda saga. Plus, it gives our favorite nation a chance to flaunt its awesomeness without relying on its go-to super tool. Let's show the world that Wakanda is way more than just vibranium. It can stand tall and proud even without it. In Wakanda Forever, T'Challa left behind a bit of a puzzle with his bold move to open up Wakanda to the world. Turns out, sharing the secret of vibranium led to a wild race as other nations tried to snag this super valuable resource. I mean, vibranium can do almost anything. Power up cities, craft those slick Black Panther suits. It's a hot commodity. Now, the folks in Wakanda have been through the ringer dealing with the aftermath of this decision. They faced some serious challenges, but hey, they always come out on top, thanks to vibranium lending a hand. It's been a bit of a safety net for the Black Panther writers, but wouldn't it be more interesting if the third movie in the trilogy threw a curveball and had Wakanda run out of vibranium? Imagine the heroes having to rely on their wits and grit without the vibranium safety net. That's the kind of challenge that could make Black Panther 3 truly epic. Vibranium is like the secret sauce that makes the Black Panther franchise so special. In the MCU, its origin is shrouded in mystery, with Wakandan lore claiming it landed on Earth via a meteor crash in Africa way before any nations even existed. The first Wakandans set up shop on this space rock and uncovered vibranium's endless possibilities. They used it to build the most high-tech country on the planet. As the MCU unfolds, Wakanda stays ahead of the global curve, thanks to vibranium. They keep finding new and cool ways to use this precious metal, making them a standout nation. But vibranium isn't just a plot device for cool gadgets, it plays a deeper role in the Black Panther franchise. Director Ryan Coogler weaves in the concept of Afrofuturism, a mix of advanced technology and African culture. Vibranium becomes the key ingredient that propels Wakanda into an Afrofuturistic wonderland. So, vibranium isn't just a metal, it's a symbol of the Afrofuturist movement in the Black Panther world. This unique blend of culture and tech has resonated big time with audiences worldwide, making both the 2018 and 2022 films massive hits. Vibranium isn't just a game changer in the story, it's a voice that speaks to fans everywhere. Ryan Coogler's artistic flair is like the secret sauce that turned the Black Panther films into a blockbuster success, shaking up the MCU. One key aspect of his vision revolves around the theme of vibranium in Wakandan culture, and it's been a game changer. In the first Black Panther, we saw how vibranium made Wakanda stand out, making it this unique and advanced nation that no one else could touch. It was like their secret weapon, and it set the stage for a whole new vibe in the MCU. Then came Wakanda Forever, throwing a curveball with the introduction of Talokan, an underwater nation with its own stash of vibranium. Suddenly, Wakanda wasn't the only player in the vibranium game. This shift raised a big question. Is Wakanda still as special if it's not the sole owner of vibranium? It's a thought-provoking twist that Coogler threw into the mix. Now, for a killer sequel, we need to dive even deeper into this intriguing question. How does Wakanda redefine its uniqueness in a world where vibranium isn't exclusive to them? It's a challenge that could take the franchise to a whole new level. As much as vibranium adds depth and richness to the Black Panther franchise, there's a hitch that Phase 4 and beyond in the MCU are trying to untangle. Vibranium, with its seemingly boundless potential, has become a bit too convenient for Black Panther's characters, almost like a magic fix for any problem they encounter. It's become a bit of a get-out-of-jail-free card, making challenges feel a tad too easily surmountable. While it hasn't ruined the film so far, it's a hurdle that needs attention to keep the Black Panther franchise as beloved as it is. The vibranium predicament isn't just limited to Wakanda. it throws a wrench into the larger MCU. It raises eyebrows about why every Avenger isn't decked out in this super metal. The advanced suits, much like the Iron Man tech, create a similar problem by offering too much protection, making it hard for audiences to feel the genuine danger their favorite characters might be in. Sure, the stories about other nations craving vibranium help a bit, but the metal's overpowered nature needs a thorough addressing. It's a challenge that Black Panther 3 and the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe needs to tackle head-on for the sake of a compelling storyline and maintaining audience engagement. To tackle Wakanda's vibranium conundrum, Black Panther 3 needs to make a bold statement. Wakanda is way more than just the metal that put them on the map. So far, the MCU hasn't really posed a serious threat to Wakanda, even when they try to snatch that precious vibranium. Every time we see Wakanda in action, its warriors prove they can handle any international troublemakers eyeing their valuable resource. As long as vibranium is in play, no other army feels like a genuine threat, making the stakes for Wakanda seem a bit low-key. Sure, vibranium had its moment in shaping Wakanda's history in the MCU, but now it's starting to feel a bit played out. Wakanda Forever hints that the MCU's future might be vibranium light, or at least less exclusive. This twist gives the franchise a chance to fix its vibranium issue and reintroduce real stakes into Wakanda's story. The citizens can finally show that it's not vibranium that makes them extraordinary. It's their own resilience and strength. Let's prove once and for all that Wakanda's greatness goes beyond the shiny metal. The MCU has cleverly paved the way to ease off the vibranium reliance, setting up various avenues for fresh storytelling. A compelling theory gaining traction suggests that Dr. Doom might step into the villain's spotlight in Black Panther 3, mirroring the comic narrative where his nation, Latveria, engages in a clash with Wakanda to seize their vibranium. This storyline would strip Wakanda of its beloved natural resource, compelling its warriors to devise innovative strategies to take down a formidable foe. Imagine defeating Doom, one of Marvel's all-time great villains, without the safety net of vibranium. It would be the ultimate showcase of Wakanda's warrior prowess, proving once and for all that their strength transcends the shiny metal. This narrative shift not only introduces a formidable challenge, but also opens the door for Wakanda to explore new dimensions and showcase its true metal beyond vibranium. Here's another thrilling twist for the Marvel Cinematic Universe's future. Vibranium might continue to play a key role, but this time it's got a direct competitor. Enter the X-Men, who are likely to make their debut in Phase 6, bringing with them adamantium, a potent metal that could give vibranium a run for its money in the MCU. Imagine a substance even mightier than vibranium entering the scene, and Wakanda finding itself in a tough spot as it grapples to defend against powerful adamantium weaponry. The arrival of adamantium injects a fresh dose of suspense and challenges into Black Panther 3, stepping away from the glory days depicted in Black Panther Wakanda Forever when Wakanda reigned supreme. Now, with a stronger rival metal in the mix, the narrative takes an exciting turn, leaving us on the edge of our seats to see how Wakanda copes with this formidable new player in the game. It's a storyline that promises to shake things up and keep us hooked on the ever-evolving Marvel Universe. That's it for now. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to get updated. Let us know your thoughts on it. See ya!